want to shoot a video today, but I got a little bit of a problem. Take a look. I usually record all my videos in the backyard, or have been recording all my videos in the backyard, but it looks like that's not going to be an option right now since they're all kind of playing back there, which is fine. The nephew's over and they're having a good time. So I'm going to have to figure out alternative ways because I don't really care too much to speak in front of people yet. So it's something I'm still kind of working on. I've been making YouTube videos for almost a year, and I still find it difficult to talk in front of people. Like, talk to the camera in front of people. I think if I was making videos that weren't for YouTube, it'd be different, but it's like, what are you doing? You know, I'm making a video. Oh yeah, what for? I want to put it on YouTube. It's just, to me, it's still an awkward thing. It's like a weird thing. It's like, why do you want to put yourself on YouTube? Like, what's the point of that? I think a lot of that is the fear that I have about it. But, you know, as time goes on, I think I'm getting a little more comfortable with it. I'm definitely a lot more comfortable talking to you as the camera, you know, talking to a camera or talking to you. I feel like I can compile my thoughts a lot better, and I don't say filler words as much. I've still got a lot to figure out, but it's going a lot better. So after almost a year of doing it, I feel a lot more comfortable. I'm not going to say I feel comfortable, but I feel a lot more comfortable with the camera. Well, the temperature changed a little bit. The clouds came out and the kids went upstairs, so I don't have to worry about them shooting anymore out here. Not that I was super worried about it, or was I? Oh, they cleaned up. That's something that I'm going to have to get over eventually. The whole recording in public thing, or recording in front of people. If I'm going to do YouTube for a long time, that's going to be one of the things that I'm going to have to work on. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that, because it's not only awkward for me. So if I, you know, record around my family or something like that, it's awkward for me. It's awkward for me to talk to the camera, but it's also awkward for them. Not just looking at me doing it, but if they get on the camera too, or if I'm around them and they're going to be part of it too. So it's going to be kind of awkward for them too. So I guess the family would be the first obstacle to get past. And then once I can figure that part out, maybe I can actually go into like around strangers or in public. And that'll be a whole nother story. I'll probably have to do that strategically if I ever get to that point. But I do want to at some point. I mean, the cool thing about this whole thing is that I'm pushing myself past limits that I thought I had, and doing things that would be uncomfortable for me to do. But even though I have had problems and struggles with talking in front of people, I've gotten a lot better at talking to the camera itself. And some of the things that I've learned while I'm on this journey, I mean, I've come a long way since, you know, the first time I recorded a video and stuttering over my words and wasn't saying a whole lot, but I've learned some tricks and things to help me get better at the camera, and some of it is just comes with time. But some of the other things that I've been doing recently, especially, that have helped a lot, is just to kind of, I'll get an idea of, what I want to say beforehand, and then I'll record in small bursts. And what I've done with the different camera angles and stuff like that is I'll just kind of get an idea and I'll look back. I'll say that idea, and then afterwards I'll look back and I'll see what I said, kind of go over the footage or whatever, and then I'll move to another spot or set up a camera in a different angle so that it's not all one take, because I tend to lose my train of thought and lose where I am and where I'm going if I do it that way. So I found this to be a much easier way for me to flow through from one idea to another. It's really not that difficult to talk. I mean, I could ramble on forever. The difficult part is talking to something that's not talking back, and talking to somebody with like, if you want to keep going with a story or a theme and keep that flow going without just starting to babble, that's where I start to have problems. So that's where this process really helps me out, where I can stop, between shots, kind of recompose, see where I'm going with it, where I've been with it. And I'm even to the point where I'll take it back to the edit and put it in the edit and watch the whole thing over again. And it's more work and it's time consuming, and I'm still trying to figure things out. I've only been doing this for a few weeks now, but it's become easier for me in a way to picture where everything's going. And I think I'm getting better at presenting something that's more tangible. It has a theme, it has a story, or it has a overall goal to the video. So in that sense, it's been a lot easier for me, and I'm going to continue working on the process. But I just want to share with you where I'm at, because I'm not an expert and I'm learning a lot as I go. But if you're out there and you're doing YouTube too, or if you've thought about doing YouTube, hopefully some of these things that I've learned I can share, and maybe you can use some of them, maybe you can't. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure things out as I go. And like I said, I'm getting better at the camera, but I'm also getting better at other things, and it just takes time and practice. But this process that I'm doing right now has helped me a lot, and I feel much better about where my videos are, where they're going, and I can start to see some sort of future with what I'm trying to do. And it doesn't feel like such a grind, and it doesn't feel as difficult. I'm having a lot more fun with it, if that even makes sense. So this YouTube thing has been kind of a long road for me. When you think about, I started a year ago, almost a year ago. And I have less than 200 subscribers right now. And I thought I would have been further along in the process. But at the beginning, I tried to focus on doing things repeatedly a lot, more for myself rather than for an audience. Not in a selfish way, but just to figure out, how to speak on camera, how to edit, how to, operate the camera, all that stuff, the camera settings and all that. Well, everything's new to me and everything's foreign to me. So it's understandable that it's taken this long, I guess. And it still feels like just the beginning. But the cool thing is that I'm a lot more optimistic about it, even than I was when I started. I feel like I have more grasp on where I'm going with it. So there's a lot to look forward to. There's a long way to go, but I think I'm gonna have fun doing it. What's up, Mace?